Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 22 of Tame Valley Stronger Together, and we are going to need to be strong together because this is the playoff special. Yep, we find ourselves crazily in the playoffs, in the championship, and I'm crapping myself. I've had quite a few days off this, obviously I've not played any, just been waiting, doing other things, watching a Super Bowl which was absolutely amazing. Go Tom, loved it. If you checked it out, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. But it's not about the Super Bowl. It's not about anything else apart from our brotherhood. Now, even though I'm filming this and you're going to watch it the day after, let's pretend we're all here together. We're all here together as one. Like my squad, they've grown up together, we've grown up together through the series, and we're going to stick together. And can we do it? Well, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but you never know, do you? Football and Football Manager are beautiful games. We could achieve it. Achieve it for Evolving Mindset. Achieve it for all the boys and girls at home. Achieve it for everyone. You, me mum, me dog, my kids, my wife, your wife, everyone. If we find out what happens, let's get into it. Some of you may have noticed in the last episode, some of you may not have noticed, but we drew West Bromwich Albion in the semi-finals. A team I sort of know well because I did 9 seasons with them on FM21, but that was a very different save, a very different West Bromwich Albion than this one. As we've been climbing through the leagues, they've been going up and down, yo-yoing in and out of the Premier League. What that means is they're going to have at least some quality. They've been a couple of years now in the Championship, but they've got way more quality than we have. Now, we've played them 4 times and it's been a bit of a mixed bag. So let's have a bit of a history lesson. We faced them 2 and a bit years ago in the FA Cup 4th round and we got beat 3-2. Rich Holt, you remember him? Bit of a legend. And Kane, he got us a penalty. But you know, it wasn't meant to be. They were probably a Premier League team then, and we would have been what, League One, something like that. And then obviously we played them 3 times this year and we've had the full house. So the first game was in the league and we beat them 2-1 away from home. Captain Kane getting both the goals. An amazing result. We could do some of that today because if the 2 semi-finals are like the 2 league games, we'd get through, won't we? The next game was a draw at our place. Barton and Barron, 2 of the kids that have come up through the academy, they got us the goals. And then obviously we played them in the 5th round of the FA Cup and we got battered, unflushable, sparing our blushes with a goal. So you know, we can beat them. And in big games, you need big game players, and we've got quite a few of them. Now, there's a lot of theories as to why we've done so well. I mean, my tactics, not a world beater. I've evolved it as we climb through the leagues, but it's nothing special. I'm no tactician. I think what's helped is that most of the original guys are Valley fans, and most of the original guys have grown up together, and they know each other so well. I think sometimes that brotherhood and that bond that they've got together, knowing where each other are at any moment, knowing what each other can do, maybe what each other is capable of, out trumps quality. Sometimes it must have, because we've punched and punched and punched, and this year we have punched the most. Bit of luck got us to 6. There's 4 teams there on 77 points. I think Millwall, did they get beat in the last game of the season? I think so. They dropped out. There's a lot of things mathematically had to happen, and it happened for us. So I'm pretty impressed. And I mean, we're not even the worst team, I'd say. You've got, I mean, West Brom look like the best team in the playoffs, but we lost less games than Fulham. So it's the goal difference in it. Our goal difference is 8. All the rest of them obviously got better strike forces, better defences, but they freaking should have. We're Tame Valley, built on peanuts and academy players. And they're all big time teams. Fulham, Sheffield United, West Brom are all teams that are currently, right now in real life, in the freaking Premier League. Let's look at some of our key players. Guys we need to step up today, and of course, we'll start with the captain, Brian Kane. It's not been his most prolific season, but I think 17 goals in 31 games in this league at his level is still very good. And he's a legend and he can bang them goals in. Sometimes he goes missing in the big games. He has done in the past. So I'm hoping the young Scotsman don't go missing today. Next is Stuart Clare, great player. I had high hopes for him. I knew he was going to be good. He's been out on loan. He's one of our own. And then obviously when Ed, my lad, and he got took off was by West Brom, which was crazy. It'd be cool if Jackson plays today. for them. I brought him back because of his potential, but on the pitch, I think he's been fantastic. And obviously we've changed the tactic as well this year, haven't we? We've got no defensive midfielder. We're playing with an AMC, basically, a guy behind the striker. And that's mainly been Stuart Clare, and I think he's done really well. Set up a lot of goals, scored a lot of goals. Now the unflushable, he's struggling for fitness, but he's one of them players who I didn't think could do it at this level. You look at him, you think, can he? He's not very strong, he don't work hard, but he's just got desire. He's Scottish, he's just hardcore mad bastard, and he don't care. And he's had a fantastic season, 8 goals and 11 assists, and he's struggling for fitness. So now we actually had a game, and I called it the unflushable game. And before the game, it said he needed 45 minutes, so I gave him 45 minutes in the game. He had a goal disallowed in the second half, and now he needs 75 minutes, so he can only play for 75 minutes. So this game definitely helped push him towards that fitness. Everyone's favourite Frenchman, our midfield general. He is a beast. I think he's had a great season. He hasn't got over a 7 or anything, but 36 games, a few assists. He's been a bit more solid. His fitness has improved. Been working on his stamina and stuff like that. His natural fitness won't go up, but he seems to be able to get through the games. It's like he's getting ready with the level, or he's getting up there with the level, if you know what I mean. Of course, Joe Page, me right back legend. Obviously had a bit of a blip in his career when we had Jacko come out of nowhere and burst onto the scene. And Jacko obviously went and sorted us out financially. We're still in a great place financially because of that sale. And obviously we started the championship with Joe back as #1, the ex-captain. And of course, I've got to finish here. Anything good always comes from the back. And I don't know if you read the comments, but Lee's been involved throughout the entire series, and you're missing out if you don't, because he's pretty funny. He does think he's special, and he is very special to us. I can't see he's not. Gibraltar international superstar who has gone missing in important games for his country. Hopefully he don't go missing today, and we can have him throughout the entire playoffs, because I'm going to be honest, and he's going to love this, but we need him. Welcome to Block Sages Park. Pretty much my best team out there. Barron's starting, Flushable's on the bench obviously because of his fitness, but everyone else, it's my #1 team. If anyone can do this today, it's these guys, and we need to do something, especially at home. And we've kicked off. Now, Rafa Mir, I've had him before on other saves, not on this year I don't think. I've had him on loan, especially on FM20. But yeah, he's a decent striker. He's at this level. But one thing I don't miss about being West Brom's manager is the awful kits. The home kit's sound. I like it. The 2 away kits, the yellow and green and the yellow and red, are disgusting. I mean, they look like court jesters. Do you know what I mean? One bonus is we've got Greeno in net. I'm a bit worried. Whenever you get into the playoffs in the past, Greeno's missed big games. He's missed playoff finals in the past, hasn't he? Pretty sure he has, because he's been away with... Oh, come on. Did you see the curl on that at the very end? I've given the boys a bit of encouragement. But yeah, I was going to say, Lee Greenshields can bugger off, can't he, sometimes? With Gibraltar. But yeah, hopefully we can put on a performance there. I know we 1-0 down, but we're not down and out. And there's a lot of the new boys I really like. I love Barron, Clare, Macca, Walcott, the guy we brought in. And get a few more like that, especially for maybe League One. Maybe even in this league. We'll see. But here's Clare. Come on, we need a good bit of football now. Here's Captain Kano. Beautiful ball to Barron. Barron! That's a good bit of football. Throw in right at the end of the half. Don't like end of the half highlights. Tends to mean something important's happening unless it's for us. Walcott with a long pass to Kane. Brings it down beautifully. Don't miss. I knew it. He would not miss. Big time player. Big time game. Cartwheels. We've had to long ball it, but we don't just oof it and hope. It's a vision pass. That was a vision pass. Brilliant control. Brilliant finish. We're back in it. Pretty chilled. I've said I'm happy. Just keep going. I mean, it's 1-1. We're pretty even throughout all the stats. I mean, we might even be looking more likely to score his Macca, who's on a yellow card. Oh, he's gone right through him. I thought that was got to be a goal. Thought that was going to be a goal. I've demanded a little more. We'll see what happens. I'm not making a change just yet. Any changes I will make might just be like a Macca because he's on a yellow. Oh. Kano! Are you having that? Are you having that, Captain Kano? Joe Page, the right back, ex-captain, still a bit bitter that he had his captaincy took off him. He was having a laugh in the comments of the last video saying Kane better turn up or Masters will be taking his place. Yeah, I'm glad he stepped up. I'm glad. I mean, it ain't over. We've still got a long, long way to go. Here's Joe Page now. Man himself. Referee. Ooh, Claire's nicked it. Found Baron. Oh, I thought we were going to do something magical then, but we're going to get caught on the break here, aren't we? Here's Mur. What can he do with it? Is he going to do anything with it? Well done, Joe Page. Tracked all the way back then, didn't he? Legendary defender. Here's Hecker. Look at this. We're like a brick wall. They can't get through us. They can't. I hope. No, they have now though. Mirror 1-on-1. Boom. Good save. Okay, I've made 3 changes. We had 3 yellow cards. They've all come off. Ben Ballantyne's on in the middle. CP has come on for Maka on the left. And Matheson has come on for Ring at centre half. Just do not want to go down to 10 men. Here's CP. Nice little pass to Baron. Lovely little bit. That is why we are where we are. Don't care about the quality. They know each other. They know how to play. We are the Valley. We travel near and far to watch the boys in white. Oh, West Brom, you are shite. Captain. 4-goal, Kano. We're in the dying seconds now. Do not concede. We can go to their place 4-1 up. Oh, I don't like that. Nah, let's change everything. 2 goals. Look, I can't knock it. We were fantastic then. Especially Captain Kane. I don't know how he's not got a 10. But I'm gutted I let them score at the end then. Absolutely gutted. I thought we'd hold on. We defended so well throughout the entire game. Welcome to the Hawthorns, and we've got a different looking team here today. And they look like they've got a different looking team, mainly because of fitness. A couple of guys are Ring suspended. We've got new centre halves, Dunster and Matheson. We've got Mooney and Motion in the middle. Motion's moving over. Walcott's moving up. And your Flushable starts on the right. This is tense. It's tense. I'm glad they've had to make changes as well because of fitness and stuff like that. Claire, like you can see his little heart there, 100%. Could be a good impact sub. I want to hopefully give Masters a go. Oh, go on. Yeah, we're playing in our away kit, but with our home bottoms. No, actually, it's a bit of a mixed match, isn't it? Got white shorts on, which are our like backup spares, and white socks on, and our red away kit. I like it though. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, and do you know what I didn't want to see? Luke bloody Corey. Getting deja vu. They score first. I encourage him. We'll get back into it. I'm not worried just yet. I am worried actually. I mean, to be 4-1 up, if we crash out, it'd be quite heartbreaking really. Oh, come on. We need to pull that goal back. Get the momentum swinging over to us, because stat-wise, again, it is pretty even. They've just had a bit of luck. Oh, here we go. Another highlight for West Brom. Seriously. Seriously. I had to make changes though. I won't lie. I know there's some guys on this pitch who are legends, but if we could have picked the same team again, I would have. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, Lee Greenshields, where are you today, mate? Where are you today? I'm calling you out. Right, 5-4. Can't believe this. Half an hour gone and we're 3-0 down. I've made a change, although it's not took effect yet. Here's Kane. We need some Kane or magic like at our place. Here's Martin. Can he get onto it? Whip it, Martin. Go on. Go on, Carl. Oh, come on. Well, this is a shit show, innit? Throwing this right out the freaking window. Okay, the unflushables come off for Barton. I've gone to attacking and I've made a load of tweaks to the tactic, but I'm not going to bore you with them. I've made tons of changes. I don't know if they're going to work. We'll see. But, I mean, we just need a goal to get freaking back equal. We just were firing that first game. I can't believe this. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I didn't think we'd go under that quick. Oh, Greeno, he saved one with his hands. Here they come again. Lofted it through to Richards. That Joe Page, that. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Boom. Fuck off. Did you see that then? Get off. Lofted it forward. Kane's nodded it on to no one. Can he save us? Can Lee Masters save us? Captain Kane was amazing in the last one. Got a bit missing. I think he felt like he'd done his job and he couldn't be asked. Gets Ferrari parked up outside with his fit, hot, blonde wife. Ready to go partying, wasn't he? But Lee, the kid couldn't be an hero. It'd be so freaking awesome if he's an hero today. Here's Martin. Come on, Martin. He's whipped it in. Oh, we've hit the post. We've hit the freaking post. We're going into the dying minutes of this game, and I think, boys and girls, we might have done. But I think we've put up a good fight here. I think we can still be quite proud. I just don't think it's going to happen for us today. And it's not. There you go. Full time here at the Hawthorns. We've been beaten today 3-0, 5-4 on aggregate. But we can hold our heads high, I think. I mean, going up or going into the final would have been amazing. But you know, we can build on this next year in the Championship, definitely. And we finished 6th, and I think we can get in the playoffs again next year. If I can find a couple of little additions, we might have to make some changes, make some sacrifices to legends, but I am more determined than ever to get back to them playoffs next year. Here are our moments to remember. Our biggest win was, of course, against Joe Page's beloved Derby County, 5-2, brilliant. 5 different goal scorers. Match to remember was when we beat Fulham, which is a fantastic result because Fulham are a very good team. And then goal of the season came from young Mr. Barton. Now, we didn't win the game, but this is beautiful. Watch this. Ronaldo, eat your heart out. Here's the finances page, and we've done all right. 231 grand sponsorship. Decent money. Look at that broadcast revenue. Championships, not the Premier League, but what a step up from League One. We make decent money from the stadium, but it's a good little stadium. I'm happy with that. And obviously we've got the money from Jacko. Main #1 shirt sellers, Captain Kane. Unflushable still sells them shirts. Market Greeno and Darrell Motion. This is how we lined up this season with our new formation. I really enjoyed it. I mean, we can't really knock it. We've done very well with not tons of quality. Barron and Kane, probably the 2 standout players. I'm really happy. I mean, I think it's the first time Martin Smith hasn't made it. Matheson played a ton. He needs to be back up right back. He can play at centre half. And he could be a future centre half, to be fair. I mean, he has developed. This young kid, 18 years old, had a cracking debut season. Overall, best 11. Darren Motion, Ben Ballantyne and back. It's still our old formation. CP still on there. I love that. Flushable as well. Some cracking legendary names there. And talking of legendary names, we haven't got anyone new on the list yet, which is still really disappointing. Hopefully that updates for the new season. We've had our budget, and I've got 7 million to spend. Wow. I'm not going to spend it. I'm going to try and spend as little as possible. Best way, innit? I'll tell you what. Here in Tameside, Tame Valley boys are getting a bit posh. Check this out. We're getting a training camp destination choice, and it's not Wales or Israel, even though I could never actually go to Israel. I couldn't play anyone there. We can go to the Algarve. We can go to Spain. We can go to Northwest England, where we actually are now. Why would we do that? Scotland, Ireland, bog off. Austria, meh. Holland, France, Switzerland, I might go. So we gotta go to the Algarve. Let's go and get tanned up and pissed up. Well, West Brom won the playoffs, but when has the playoffs had a 2-legged final? This database is on drugs, man. It's been sniffing summit. This is the final league table. Swindon, Rotherham and Peterborough went down. Obviously West Brom, Brentford and Villa went up. Probably the best teams really, but we're going to come back fighting fit. Manchester United won the league. I love Football Manager. Man United were always awesome on this. City got 4th, Liverpool 5th. You love to see it. And what's good is that Denton stayed in the Football League. Changed the manager, stayed around that same position most of the season. Quick look at the squad. Contract-wise, you can see what kind of money we're paying these guys. It's peanuts. It is absolutely peanuts. It's crazy, really. If we go to the expires, the lowest deals we've got are these boys. They've got 2 years left on them. Matheson needs a new deal. Masters needs a new deal. Willie Greig wants to leave. A couple of players are unhappy with certain things. There's definitely going to be some changes. I'm going to dissect this and really go for it. In case you're interested, Fulham won the Carabao Cup. They beat their arch rival Chelsea 3-2 in the final. And this is a beautiful thing for me. Manchester United doing a domestic double, beating Arsenal in an absolute thriller. What an FA Cup final that'd be. The under-23s were shocking this year. They do struggle at this level, although we have got a lot of talent in that young team. I believe we have. And the under-18s are the same. I mean, they're in leagues now that are tough. But I have promised you guys something. Highlighted our most talented young players. Now, some of them are older than others. Some of them actually want to leave. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep him. Hugh Grogan, I'd like to give a chance to next year, but he wants to leave. We'll see what happens with that. Some of them have requested. They just feel like it's time to move on, maybe, and they've just not got that chance. So, not all these are going to be up for grabs. I'm going to make 3 of them up for grabs. Probably the younger guys. I'll make a selection, and then in the next episode, we'll basically put it out there for you guys. When we run a competition, you can enter it. If you've been on the game already, you can enter it. You can come back on again. I don't care. Whoever wins. And I'll change the names to your name and we'll bring you in. Well, there we go. There's the end of the episode and the end of the season. We're flying through these. Thank you as always for the support. I'd love to know what you think down below in the comments. Maybe I should have gone and shut up shop. I'm kind of thinking I should have, but I just don't play that way. felt confident after that first leg that we could do something, and it just didn't work out that way. And I don't think another year in the Championship will hurt. I've got a lot of decisions here to make, a lot of choices to make, a lot of change will be coming. But change is good, and maybe change is what we need to take that next step. When I see it, there'll be a new shirt on that wall. I've already decided who it's going to be. This guy has been a legend in the series and out of the series, and I think he deserves an honorary shirt on the wall. So anyway, thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Go and check out my other content if you're bored. Why not? What else are you doing, eh? What else are you doing? I know what you're going to be doing. You're going to be coming back for the next episode. Love you long time. I'm Bood. I'll see you.